So dear student, today we are meeting with the new numerical of this chapter, that is on your page number textbook on page number 43. There is example 3.8, that is an object of mass 50 gram moves uniformly along a circular orbit with an angular speed 5 rad per second. We have to given that the mass of an object, that is the 50 gram. So m equals to 50 gram. Okay. Moves uniformly along a circular orbit with an angular speed. Angular speed is given by omega, that is equals to the 5 rad per second. Okay. Again we have given, if the linear speed, there is given the linear speed of the particle is 25 meter per second. Linear speed is given by the v, that is 25 meter per second. Okay. What is the radius of the circle? We have to find out radius r of the circle. And again, the calculate the centripetal force F acting on the particle. Okay. Now, what are the given things? The given things are the mass, then angular speed and the linear speed. Okay. In all these, the physical quantity is given in the numerical. This mass is in the CGS system and all are in the MK system. So we have to convert this mass which is in the gram in the MKs. So what will be the value? That is the 0.05 kg. Okay. How is this comes? This is m equals to, we can write 50 into 10 to the power negative 3 kg. So we can write this 1 to 3 0.05 okay kg. So this is the mass given, and what we have to find? We have to find out radius of the circle. So for that we have the relation. What relation we have? Relation between linear velocity and the angular velocity is v equals to r omega. Therefore r equals to what? R equals to v by omega. So what we have to given? V is the value of v is 25 and omega is the 5. So this is the 5 meter. Okay. So radius given, that is radius obtained by using all these given quantities is 5 meter. Now next is find out, we have to find out the centripetal force. Okay. So centripetal force F is given by the formula F equals to mv square by r. So m is what? M we have to given, that is the 0.05 into velocity we have to given 25 whole square divided by r, now we get, that is the 5. So this is 0.01 into 625. 25 square is the 625. So what will we get the answer? That is the 6.25 Newton. This is the answer. Okay. So radius of the circle is 5 meter and the centripetal force acting on the particle is 6.25 Newton. So our next problem is what? Next problem is an object is traveling in a horizontal circle. Okay. Object कैसे travel हो रहा है? In a horizontal circle with the uniform speed. उसकी speed कैसी? Uniform, constant है. सामने देखो. At t equals to 0. अभी क्या है? Time t equals to 0 दिया. Velocity is given by the u vector equals to 20 unit vector I plus 35 unit vector j kilometer per second. Okay. After 1 minute, ये at time t equals to 0 है. After 1 minute, velocity becomes vector v equals to minus 20 unit vector I minus 35 unit vector j kilometer per second. Okay. What is the magnitude of acceleration? We have to find out the magnitude of acceleration, means we have to find out the value of acceleration A. So for that, consider magnitude of initial and final velocities. We are seeing that this is in positive and this is in the negative, because after 1 minute it becomes reverses. Velocity will be reverse after 1 minute. So we get the magnitude because the component of coefficient of this unit vector I and unit vector j are same, so magnitude of both the velocities are same. Okay, so v equals to u, that is equals to component of unit vector I, that is the 20 square, plus this is the j, that is the 35 square. So on solving this we get a value, that is the magnitude of initial and final velocity is the 40.3 meter per second. But as velocity is reverses in 1 minute, the time duration will be 1 plus 1, that is the 2 minute. Okay, कितना टाइम होगा, टाइम में रहेगा 2 मिनट का. Velocity is given by the formula v or u equals to distance by time. Okay, so why we take the 2 pi r? Because object traveling in a horizontal circle, as it is traveling in the circle, so it covers the circumference of circle, that is total distance traveled by an object is the circumference of circle, that is the 2 pi r divided by the time. Okay, so from this relation we have the r equals to ut by 2 pi. Why we are taking this? Because the acceleration is given by u square by r. After replacing the value of r on solving this, we get the acceleration a equals to 2 pi u by t. After putting this value 2 into 3.14, u initial velocity दिया हुआ है 40.3 divided by t. t कितना? That is the 2 minute. Now we have to convert this minute into second by multiplying the 60. So on solving this equation we get acceleration equals to 2.109, or we can say that is the 2.11 meter per second square. So this is our next example, which is on the page number 44. Okay.